Hello and welcome to 3-in-1 Golf. My name is Victor and today I'm going to show you how to connect the Skytrak to the E6 Connect software. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like the video and hit the notification bell. Let's get started. Okay, so the thing we're going to start with is to decide what sort of connection you want to have between the Skytrak and your computer/tablet. And in my case, I'm going to use the USB cable at this time, as you can see here. And to start with, I'm going to bring up the screen so you can see it a bit better. Okay, as you can see, my Skytrak is already connected with the USB cable, and if you want to change this, you just press the logo in the middle, and here we have 3 different modes that you can use. You can use the direct mode, and when you use that, the Skytrak sends out its own Wi-Fi signal that your laptop can connect to. You won't be able to use the internet while being in this mode, since your computer will be locked onto the Skytrak with Wi-Fi. You also have the USB mode, which I'm using at the moment. And when you use the USB mode, I think you have the most stable connection, because then you can't have any interference with the Wi-Fi or anything like that. And you also have the network mode. And in this mode, the Skytrak connects to your Wi-Fi signal from your router, and your PC connect to your router as well, and then they connect to each other that way. Okay, and you might be wondering why I'm showing you this, since we were about to talk about the E6 Connect software, but this is because you need to set up which connection you're gonna have to your Skytrak before starting the E6 Connect software, because you can't have the 2 programs running at the same time. So you need to choose your connection, and then the Skytrak will connect to your computer and go to the E6 Connect software and connect while using one of these 3 modes. So I'm going to show you how that's done. So I'm going to bring up the screen again so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to close this and close the Skytrak software. Then we're going to go to E6 Connect. And now, since I have my laptop connected to Skytrak using my USB cable, my laptop can connect to the E6 Connect servers using my Wi-Fi. As you can see, my Skytrak device is connected. To connect, if you haven't connected the Skytrak here before, you just go to the settings, the blue button in the bottom right corner. So you press that, and then you go to Simulator. And here you can choose whatever simulator you're using. So the E6 Connect software supports a ton of different simulators. So we have the Skytrak, and then you just press accept, and then it's done. You can also choose your projection dimensions, and these settings determines how far away the flag will look on the screen when you're, like, let's say you're 5 meters away from the flag and you have 2.5 meters to your screen from your Skytrak. Then the flag will appear like it's 2.5 meters away from behind the screen, if you know what I mean. So it will look like the flag is 5 meters away. They simulate that. It's a really neat feature. And you also have some system configs that you can change, the environment in the software, and some settings for when you play golf. So to show you that it works, I'm just gonna take up the practice mode. Since I just have the demo at the moment, I'm just gonna press add guest, then next, And my back is still a bit sore, so we're just gonna go to ship and putt. And let's take a 50-meter shot. So around, yeah, let's go with that one and then move it. And then you just press tee off. And as you can see, it's 45 meters. You can move the ball around just by clicking on the map here. So I'm just gonna make the screen a bit smaller again, so you can see when I hit the balls. There we go. I currently haven't aligned my Skytrak, so bear with me if the balls aren't going great at the moment. I'm gonna fix a piece of tape here, so I always know where to place the Skytrak. But it's not that hard to get it aligned. When I do this properly, I start up the Skytrak software, so I get the target line in the middle of the screen. And then I just hit short ships, so they hit the target line. And when they go straight in the Skytrak software while hitting the line, then I know that the Skytrak is properly aligned. Okay, so I've just set down the Skytrak, and as we all know, when the Skytrak is connected, you have the 3 green lamps showing. So I'm just gonna get a wedge. And since I have my new microphone, you guys can hear me all the way down here to the corner where we have all the wedges, and that was just the floor cracking. And today I'm gonna take well, let's take one of the Wookiee wedges from the Titleist. Ooh, brand new. And here you have that wedge. It looks really nice. I need to be careful with my back, so I'm not gonna try to hit the green. I'm just gonna show you that the ball flies away. Here you go. And as you can see, I might have not aligned the Skytrak properly. The E6 connection have a very nice colliding system. So let's see here if I can hit the small tree stump in front of me. I'm just gonna try to hit a bit lower. Yeah, there you go. It bounced off, as you can see here. As you could see, the ball went straight and then hit the tree stump and went to the right. I can demonstrate this by doing this. We're just gonna move the ball a bit closer to the tree here. Oops, my bad. I forgot that I have to press the icon in the bottom right corner. And then we can move the ball. So let's see, let's move over here. This is just some bonus content, since we're already done with the connection of the Skytrak to the E6 Connect software. I just want to demonstrate this because it's a really nice system. So here we have this big rock in front of me, and if I don't manage to flop it, let's say that I do a top or just hit it way too low, then I will hit the rock and it will bounce. And it does that with very much of the objects on the course when you play. So it's really fun when you have to hit through trees and stuff like that. I'm just gonna see if I can flop it over the rock. Might be over. No, it wasn't. And you can see that the ball did hit the rock there. If you look on the top swing path, you can see that the ball flight started, and then you can see the flight after it hits the rock. And in the lower swing path, you can see the ball that it took off very straight, and at the end you can see that it flew straight to the left and a bit backwards. And the thing with the E6 Connect software, if I want to know how far I am from the rock, okay, I just press just in front of the rock, and then we can see that I'm just 1.2 meters in front of the rock. So guys, that's everything for me today. So I've shown you how to connect your Skytrak to the E6 Connect software. It's quite simple actually, but if you don't know how to do to start with, it can be a bit complicated. But as I've said before, just choose your connection in the Skytrak software, close it, then start the E6 Connect software, and the Skytrak will connect automatically. It's that simple. And guys, if you have any questions or if you need any help with anything Skytrak related, feel free to ask away in the comments and I'll try to help you the best I can. That's everything for me today. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and also hit the notification bell. And I'll see you next time.